Joseph Peter, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
USHER gets rejected after trying to dance with another man's woman. Yes, he tried it again, folks. He tried it again, except this time it went a little bit differently. So the caption of this post reads, Winnie Harlow figured out the secret to USHER's concert. Sit on your man's lap, mama, with the laughing emojis. He said she chose. Okay. And he moved on. So guys, we're talking about Winnie Harlow, the Canadian fashion model. If you guys are unfamiliar with who that is, as you guys already know from the previous story with USHER, he just ruined the relationship with another couple. Keke Palmer already did a video on that. And now here we are for part 2. No more wasting time. Let's get it. Yo, she sat on her man's lap fast, not slow. And it keeps going. Let's go. So guys, this right here is what Keke Palmer's man, Darius Jackson, wished she would have done. Yes. The conversation should have been had in private. I know, I agree, but if we go even further back, do you guys think if his woman would have reacted this way and also had the appropriate clothing, but we know it was bigger than that, man. Do you think he would have made a big deal out of it? I don't think so. And listen, man, I'd almost go as far as to say that after what Darius Jackson did in response to that and him doing that publicly, I'm not saying it was the right way to approach it, because, man, when emotions flare and when people are in disagreement, shit happens. But I almost go as far as to say that that act alone will have a lot of women checking themselves who value and respect their man's boundaries out attending this concert. But the key word in that, guys, is a woman who values and respects her man's boundaries. I say that because I don't know if maybe the conversation wasn't had, because that's usually the big thing, man. Guys don't talk about this shit. You know, they end up finding out. You don't talk about that you have expectations as far as dress, you know, for the woman who you want to be with. That, hey, I don't want you going out with a see-through dress and panties and a bra on. Drink the coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys don't want to have these conversations, man. And when women start acting up, now you have no ground to stand on. I don't know if that's the case in this last situation, but it's looking like it, unless if she just said, F your boundaries, I don't care. As always, let's check out a few of these comments, man. Let's see what the people had to say in response to this. First comment here says, if she not like this, she was never yours. 2,000 plus likes. Another woman here added, that's how you do it respectfully, because women act like they can do whatever and men are hindering Black excellence if they don't sit back and take it. Wow. Is this a woman drinking coffee?
I love everything about coffee. It is one of my favorite things in life.
One of my favorite things in life. Another comment here reads, Keke Palmer's baby daddy punching the air right now. This commenter says someone responded back to him and said, snot, tears, and all. Somebody else here added, USHER out here testing everybody's relationship. Another comment here just says, nigga just openly admitted he trying to take their girls. That's funny. How many guys are looking at the situation, looking at their girl like, babe, what would you do in this situation? And she's flat out lying. Like, oh, never, babe. She's like, God, thank God I'm not at that concert. Not that you would get chose anyways. A few more comments in here, guys. Another commenter here says that's what a respectful woman would do. Somebody else here added, Keke baby daddy really had to crawl so these other women could walk. Someone had to take the bullet. Listen, think about that. For a long time, I would do these videos on the way like Sierra dresses out in public. You know, you see her in church praying with her man, then you see her out with the cheeks hanging out for everybody to see. And I think for most people who disagreed, they thought, there's no way these women's men care. That was a big thing. They don't care. I was like, yeah, you'd be surprised. They're human as well. And what do we see? More men are speaking out. I've got another video here. If you guys know about that Jonah Hill situation, we're going to talk about that too, right? Because a lot of people like think, oh, it's just in the black community and black people. No. This is a problem with modern dating and expectations. Are there men who don't care? Yes, there are men out there who want other men to smash their wives. Yeah, it goes that far. Or just love their women dressing revealing and they don't care. But I think far more men care, and a big portion of those guys don't have the balls to speak up and set those boundaries. And a lot of guys just don't know how important it is to set those boundaries in the beginning of the relationship. And you'd be surprised what a woman is not willing to give up. And guys, you think I'm out here talking about women dressed in hijabs. Men love their women to look sexy and attractive once in a while, showing some skin, cleavage, legs. But there's levels to this shit. There's levels. Go back, look at that outfit Keke Palmer was wearing, and the meme of Usher checking out the cheeks, they're bare, etc. Another comment here reads, niggas started up the tour for a reason. With the crying emoji, another person here says, can see why Chris Brown wanted to throw hands. Damn. I did hear about that. Another comment here says, Keke Palmer going to be tight as hell seeing all these women and all these girls be respectful to their man for real. Yeah. The influence of one man standing up and how it may cause other people to have the conversation and then change opinion. Now, I still know there's a bunch of people out here who are watching this thinking, nah, this is just too extreme. It's just entertainment. I don't think that this goes way beyond that. No, it's not too extreme. There are too many women out here who are comfortable admitting to their men that, like, I would cheat on you with this famous person and they're only a DM away, or I would cheat on you with this famous YouTuber, celebrity, etc. Right? There are far too many chicks out here who are okay admitting that, yes, I would cheat on my husband, I would cheat on my man, or disrespect him, depending on the status of the man. Exhibit A, shout out to the desirable truth. Let's get it.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yes.
Smash Drake.
He know who I'm smashing. Yeah, I'm gonna go smash Drake.
Drizzy.
Why Drake?
Just because I think that he's sexy and I like his music. Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more, nothing less. He looks good and his music is fire. Like he's an idol. Like he's an idol.
I'm an idol too.
He's somebody worth smashing.
I'm an idol too.
Okay.
You are.
My man's getting hurt. He says, I'm an idol too. Nah, no. Not like Drizzy, bro. Not like Drizzy. Guys, the problem isn't that she's admitting this, because it would be one thing if this is said in private with her friends and they're laughing about it and she's afraid to say it in front of her man because, it's disrespectful. And what if he leaves? No, she knows he's not going to leave.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
And she's comfortable saying it out in camera, in public.
You're my idol.
Music. All right, bet.
All right, yeah.
All right, we're good then.
Yeah.
What if she gave you a guilt-free pass?
If I had a guilt-free pass, would I use it?
He's trying to act like he don't have somebody in mind, but I feel like he does.
If the guilt-free pass meant that I was about to get $1 million, I'd use it. But I'm not thirsty to go smash any other women.
You guys believe him? He might be telling the truth, man. I'm telling you, man. These men be so heads over heels. And I'm not saying that it's wrong that he's this committed to a woman that he would think twice before cheating on her. I'm saying, look at how quick his girl answered, hell yeah, Drizzy Drake, you know what it is.
All right.
Like she's thirsty to go smash Drake.
I'm not thirsty. He asked me a question and I answered it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Oh, that's awkward. He's hot. He's mad. He's mad. So she's comfortable saying this because, one, she doesn't respect this man, but even more because she knows even if she did smash her favorite rapper, right? Wildest dreams came true. Went to Miami, girls trip. The fact that she's saying this shit, any rapper, it probably doesn't end a Drake. She probably knows without a shadow of a doubt that he wouldn't leave. There's a lot of you guys out there like this. And again, this is not me telling you should leave. I'm saying if you're obviously frustrated by that idea and her even admitting that is disrespect, then have that conversation with her. And they've had the conversation. He never said, hey, don't even tell me that shit. Because if first of all, it's disrespectful. And I don't care if you do, but if you ever did do that, just know that I would leave, right? And you can do what you want because you can't stop these women today, bro. You cannot control what a woman does. You can only control how you react. Again, this is not about women not having celebrity crushes or her not smashing him. This is more about how men today would tolerate this level of disrespect by not having the balls to walk away. No, your woman should not feel this comfortable to admit that she would screw Drake and cheat on you if it bothers you. She should at least be worried about disrespecting you enough to lie. Can you lie a little bit, or at least admit she would struggle with it a little bit or think twice? And I know guys are saying, oh, every chick would cheat with Drake, and that's not true. And if you listen, I'm a Drake fan. In fact, I have kept from talking about this nail polish situation because I'm a fan of Drake, bro. Man's talented, one of my favorite rappers. But if you guys listen to Drake, he's talked about many times in his songs women rejecting him even after he's been famous, right? There's a line in one of his raps where he talks about like texting a chick and finding out she has a man and all these different chicks he's trying to get a hold of, and he can't lock down a girl just because situations have changed with the women he's trying to reach out to. It happens. Even Drake gets rejected. Now, with that being said, that's the ideal situation. But the problem is loyalty is not guaranteed. But you know what could be? You walking away and her knowing that for sure and having that conversation, which I bet you Winnie Harlow, I hope I pronounced her name right, had with her man, or at least she knew where he stood and she wasn't about to dance, create drama, and disrespect her man in that light. But hey, you might disagree. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you always for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.